Now let us move on. I'd like to call in on stage for a keynote speech. Please welcome the President, Carrier Network Business Group from Huawei Middle East. Please welcome Mr. An Jian.
Good morning. I'm very glad to be here with you in Dubai, a city famous for its innovative spirit. The theme of my keynote today is 5G inspiring the future. Lots of mobile operators in this region have announced their 5G plans. But what does the future of 5G look like? So I will take this opportunity to share some of our views on the revolutionary changes 5G will bring and the actions we should take to make the most of 5G. In 2016, Huawei have announced our vision for the fully connected intelligent world, where everything are connected, everything are sensing, everything are intelligent. And we have been working very hard to realize this vision. And of course, 5G is the most important foundation to provide the connectivity. And today, we can see some really exciting milestones for 5G. So far, there are 154 carriers in this world are actively testing 5G technologies in 66 countries, including the field tests. According to GSMA, we will see 5G commercial deployment with 110 markets by 2025. And the commercial deployment has also started in the countries such like UK and Korea, with the large-scale shipment. At Huawei alone, we have shipped more than 10,000 5G base stations till now to the Middle East, Europe, and Korea. So this is about the market landscape. Now I will talk about something about the changes 5G will bring to us. We have identified 5 evolutionary changes 5G will bring. And let's take a look one by one. First, with 5G, we will go beyond the pipe. Connectivity will become the platform. As you know, pipe has its bottlenecks and limitations, but platform can extend everywhere. Think about swimming. In a pool, the space is very limited. You have to stay in your own lane, and it is very crowded. With 5G, we will have the freedom of swimming in an ocean. With the connectivity as a platform, it will be possible to bring all the things online. Right now, most of the things are offline by default. Most of your electronic devices cannot connect to each other. For example, we have to actively connect our smart home appliances and wearable devices. If you turn off your TV, it goes offline. But with 5G, going online will be by default for all the things. And it is a very big trend. And we believe it will be even difficult to be not online in the future. When everything is going online, then going cloud is the next step. With 5G, there will be the real-time transfer speed between the device and the cloud with no lag at all. Therefore, the responsible time for the computation and the storage would be the same for the both. So in such a cloud architecture, so we will have the massive computing power wherever we need. And with the development of the AI chipset, we can embed artificial intelligence at different levels, including device, networks, and the cloud. And they will work seamlessly together to bring the intelligence to all the things, everywhere, on demand. So this is a very important trend, and this will enable us to deploy 5G new applications and services, such like cloud PC, cloud gaming, cloud VR, AR, what we call cloud X in total. And the 5G will redefine the devices as well. Nowadays, the device is still very traditional. And in the future, we will see more form factors. And we expect the serious disruption to our current electronic devices. So in the future, hardware and the software of the devices will be more structured and modular. That means we will be able to add any functionality to anything, like connectivity, sight, hearing, language, touch, perception, or even the cognition. So we will be able to stack all these kind of features just like Legos. And then what does the future of the devices look like? The future devices should be able to be online all the times.
We wish you can do it because the next speaker.
And they will be more smarter.
Will you give me a sign?
That means they can interact with the user and the environment in a more natural way. Also, it can understand us better
I look from here.
and know what we want. The last but not the least, once we have the development of the AI, when we embed this across the device, networks, and the cloud, we will be able to make the devices from the plug and play to plug and think. Nowadays, with the limitation of the current network and devices, our online experience is actually fragmented. For example, when you go from your home to your car, to the office, to the airport, your online experience does not travel with you. But with 5G, just imagine this. With a single digital ID, wherever you go, the network will travel with you.
And the video, a live video stream on the right screen.
Your content and services will travel with you. Your online experience will flow seamlessly. And this such kind of seamless experience will be very critical and fundamental to converge the digital society to the current physical world. So these are the changes we observe before 5G is coming. And then I will talk something about 5G readiness and the action which will be taken. From all angles, 5G is ready. 5G is ready to use. Standards are ready. The field test results are very solid. Chipset, device, network equipment, and solutions are all ready. We can even see the mass deployment in the countries like UK and Korea. Secondly, 5G is more and more affordable. We have made some significant progress in reducing the end-to-end cost from the device to the network equipment. And we believe, based on the large-scale deployment and shipment of 5G in 2019, the end-to-end ecosystem will be more and more affordable, up and down the value chain. Most importantly, the demand is real. Immediately, we can deploy 5G as WTTX. There are more than 230 WTTX networks in this world. And they are smart enough to offer the 4G to connect the more than 7.5 million homes. And the business model is very mature, and it's ready for 5G. And in the near future, we can explore more applications and services very shortly based on the Cloud X services. For example, Cloud PC, Cloud Gaming, Cloud VR, AR. And the companies like Microsoft, Ubisoft, EA are working on this. In the Mobile World Congress during February, Huawei has launched our 5G end-to-end solution, including wireless, call, transmission, and the world-first CPE. Until now, we are still the only vendor who can supply the end-to-end 5G solutions. So that's why we have the capability to enable the operator in the region to become the first wave of the world 5G commercialization. So till now, we have signed 7 commercial contracts in this region and finished more than 15 trial tests. So we believe, we are confident we can become the best 5G partner in the coming years. Last but not the least, looking forward to the 5G commercialization, we believe that with our combined advantage of the technology leadership, for example, globally we have signed more than 25 commercial contracts till now. And also the rich ecosystem, we have more than 280 industry partners, and in this region we have more than 50 who can create the 5 use cases for you immediately. Plus our original cloud service platform, which is open and flexible for you to customize your use case and business model. So we can put the 5G into commercialization right now, and Huawei and our partners are ready. And the first available use case should be fixed wireless access, connected drone, and the Cloud X, as I mentioned. So we are facing the future of a fully connected, intelligent world. So let's work together to bring the digital to every person, home, and organization. 5G offers us the great new opportunities. And we believe with the collaboration with all the entities, including the operators, suppliers, industry partners, or even the government, we will be able to successfully embrace the inspiring future in 5G era. Thank you very much.